Hello everybody, welcome to another Cyclekart adventure. I'm getting ready to load the two carts to head up to Huntsville, Utah for the Grand Prix that's this weekend. It's Wednesday evening, getting everything loaded up and leaving tomorrow morning. So let's load the trailer. So the monocar rides on the second level, the upper deck of the trailer. So I have a winch here that is going to bring it up the ramp. Alright, that works pretty good. So I'll put in the crossbar and then I can run the BMW underneath. This trailer works out real well for carrying two carts. Only the monocar will fit on the upper level. It's that snug of a fit. But I've had it on several trips and it rides real nice. So all that's really left to do here is just tie everything down good and the carts are loaded. It's a beautiful day for a road trip. I've been on the road now, let's see, 5 hours, 6 hours. So I left Phoenix this morning at 5:30, drove up through Las Vegas to reach Interstate 15, which is what I'm on now. So I'm in southern Utah. I'm about 6 hours from Huntsville. I'm making my way to Huntsville. I'm about halfway there, I would say. Maybe a little closer. I'm in Cedar City, Utah, in the parking lot of Southern Utah University, under the shade of a nice big tree. I ate some lunch and then I'm back on the road, white line fever. Alright, it's Friday morning. I made it to Ogden last night. I'm staying at a Holiday Inn Express. Got the setup here. I just opened her up to check everything out. It's looking good. I'm gonna drive up to Huntsville. It's only about 10 miles from here. Check it out, and then we're meeting in a park this afternoon over by Bonneville High School. And then tomorrow is the Grand Prix. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Up the hill, there's a nice looking lake. I don't know the name of it, but Huntsville's just up the road a piece here. We're real close. Huntsville. All right. Huntsville. All right, let's see what we got here. This looks like Huntsville, I'd say. It's a nice looking park. Yeah, here looks like the downtown area, such that it is. Nice looking town though. Lots of shade. Yeah, I think this is the main drag where we come racing along. Yeah, I think this is the street here where we park the cycle carts. I recognize this from Kelly's video when he came up here on his scouting trip. Oh yeah, this will be good. All right, nice. Yeah, I think that we'll come zipping down this street right here and basically go around the downtown area. Let's go back. Well, that's nice of Huntsville to let us come up here and be part of a cycle kart event. This looks like the perfect kind of town for what we do. All right. We'll be here tomorrow. All right, let's head back down to Ogden and find the park where we're going to meet. I found the high school, Bonneville High School, where we're meeting before we go to the park this afternoon. And I pulled in, and Steve Vincent and his dad Danny, they're here. They've got Carlos's cart also. And down there, Alan Bass is here with his car, and of course Kelly is here with his. So I guess the event has begun. People are starting to show up. So Rick drove in from Florida with his new Alpha, so we're really excited to see that. And then Alan Bass is here with the Screaming Yellow's uncle. There's Kelly. He's signing everybody up, taking the money. He got 3 cars. There's Adam. Hey, Adam. All right, this is going to be fun. We're going to head down to the park and find some shade. And we're caravanning over to the park where there's a little more shade. There's 15 cars here so far. Here's a little Huntsville update. It's Friday, about midday. We're here at the park. A few of us have arrived already. We have a count of about 15 cars so far, and maybe 10 more coming. So we're looking forward to this. This is just a social gathering here. Tomorrow is the event. There's Alan's car. Kelly's. The Vincent crew. There's Carlos's car. He's driving in this afternoon. Rick got out his new Alpha. Man, what a car. Woo, baby. Doing video. Time for another Huntsville update. We were sitting around and we thought, well, let's drive our cars. What the heck? And then we decided, too much trouble getting them off the trailer. The next thing you know, we broke them out. So we've been driving around a little bit. This isn't all the cars, but it's a good representation. This is going to be a good event. We're having a good time already. All right, look at that. Look at this beautiful Alpha. Woo! Man, this is like a jewel.
I'm driving an apple crate. It's the only thing I got against you guys' cars.
Oh, I love that suspension, Rick. That is really slick. Just the right size for a cycle kart, I think, you know.
half-inch, 95,000 walls.
Oh, medium wall, half-inch. All right, I'm going to put this on Facebook for all to see. This is best of show.
I went with a thick wall for strength for one, and the other reason is I could tap it and screw the rod ends
Oh,
right in.
yeah, right. You could run threads into the... All right, well, it turned out beautiful.
I should get a rabbit's foot for my...
Put
Put the lid on the bottom of the sailboat too, so I
there
got it
with
up in the
that
sling.
shock and all.
Very first 47 foot, because we all did 37. So I had the 47 up there, and I'm flying it all up.
I read a book by these guys.
Go home with 480.
Here we're measuring Dave's car. We call it the Goliath. It just weighed up at... how much did it weigh?
Let's not. Give it up.
How much was it?
485.
485. But that's okay, because it's got
I think.
Harley Davidson wheels and rims.
Not specs.
And it's high caliber.
485.
Huntsville update. We've been weighing the cars. This one is 330, 353, 303. I don't know about the mini bike. How much was yours, Ken?
311.
311. And this one was you told me 285. This one weighed good. This was what'd this one weigh? 271. Nice. This was 248. 272. 243. That's the lightest one so far. 400 and something. Of course, this is the Goliath with the this has the Harley Davidson wheels. And then this one is Adam's wife's car. This one weighed 330, I think. Here comes Dave in the Goliath. Rarely ever seen in public. Boy, that sounds nice.
Put it underneath, so I just cut 3 inches out.
Here comes Dave. Whoops. In his new Maserati. Looks great. Straight pipe and all. I think we're about done here at the park. We're going to run over to the school. Joey's pulling in. He just arrived, so he won't be here very long. I got to load up. Huntsville update. We're here having dinner at Buffalo Wild Wings. Just having a good time socializing. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon, 6:30 or so. All right, everybody, it's the big day. It's Grand Prix day here in Huntsville. This is the pit area here, and we're staging over there. Have a beautiful park, plenty of shade, and about a 1.5 mile course, I think it is. So really looking forward to it. Getting everything unloaded. Good morning, Kelly.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, some of the guys have been asking me, what did you do to get this town to let us come here?
I sent him a letter.
You sent them a letter.
14 trips later, and the mayor's a car guy.
Right.
And
He knows the mayor.
yeah, I know the mayor. That's what it is. No, the guy's a car guy, and honest to God, the e-garage video
Right.
is what sold it.
All right,
I showed
right.
them that. They only gave me 10 minutes of council time at the town meeting, but it ended up being an hour.
Right. Really? They were really interested, asked a lot of questions, and
Yeah, and two of them at the end were like, "How do I build one?" I said, "Come talk to me. Let's go." So they gave me the green light, and 14 trips later.
right.
And
how far of a drive is it from your house to here?
It's 50 miles. from
50
my
miles. So you've been up here to really got to know in the neighborhood.
house. Yeah, and all the neighbors. I talked to all the neighbors, the businesses, everything, coffee shop, everybody. They seem to be in. So
Well, you're a hell of a promoter, and the Cyclekart community really appreciates what you did, Kelly.
Thanks, Dennis.
We were desperate for an event, so thank you very much.
we got one.
All right.
One word.
Things are picking up. Almost everybody's here. Maybe a couple aren't yet. Most people are still unloading. We're doing practice laps right now, getting the feel for the course. We rented some cones. The city had a bunch of cones. For an extra $10 in your entry fee, we got all these cones, and there's enough cones that go around the entire course. Really sweet. There's Dave in the new Maserati. Mr. Straight Pipe. What a difference a half hour makes. Lots of activity. There's Goliath in its first outing ever. What a car. Everybody gets to do hot laps, just to learn the track, maybe a hour's worth, a half hour's worth of just running around, getting a feel for the course. And that's good. It makes sure the cars are running right and work out the butterflies, that kind of thing. Okay, let's see the lineup here.
So did we miss the race?
No, I never started yet.
Okay.
Just jump on it. Just pieces
Kind of reminds you of Titan, doesn't it? I don't know how many cars, but I'll have to count them up. There was going to be upwards of 25, so, and it's looking like that could be the case. Quite a few of these cars did not make it to the park yesterday, so that's interesting.
So what's the pull here? So torque steering, torque braking.
We're having the drivers meeting.
At the 4 main corners, big long corners, there's these boards there. And one side is red, has a white X on it. Whoever's playing corner worker.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free, land of the free, and the home of the brave America, America.
So Steve Benson and I, we just paced the rookie lap. We did a parade lap, and then we let them race at speed, but we kind of gave them an idea how fast they should go. And they just finished doing 8 laps. These are all the new rookie drivers. Looks like they had a good time. I had a little mishap. Picked up somebody's screw and washer. Tires going flat. Good news on the front wheel. Steve Benson had another rim, same that I was using. It just doesn't have the disc on it, so Monocar is back in business. Yeah, Steve. Okay, this is the first heat. I'm in it in the BMW. I'm the 6th in line. 8 cars per heat, 8 laps. We start out single file on this side of the street. So this should be fun. Okay, so we just finished the first heat race. It's 8 laps, and at 8/10 of a mile, that's some pretty serious driving. You feel it, let's put it that way. By the time you're done, you're glad it's over. But the course is actually pretty nice. There's a couple of bumps here and there, but after a while you learn how to avoid them, and you can make pretty good time. So it's definitely worth coming back. It's a nice Cyclekart track. Okay, heat number 2. I helped them get started, so now I'm filming. Oh yeah, pretty tight grouping. I think there's 2 more. There was one. There's the other. There goes Alan. Carlos is smoking up a storm. Here comes the pack. Brand new carts. These guys are battling it out. Goes Alan. Oh, it looks like Carlos got him. Oh, maybe not. Locking him up. Woo! Look at that. Oh, neck and neck. Oh, Carlos got, no, yeah, Carlos looks like Joey has him, there's a race. Oh, he cut him off. He blocked him. I can't believe it. He blocked him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. was fun. We just finished the race. It was great. I got some GoPro footage of tight racing, and then now we're going to take lunch. And we're having a good time, nice casual. And let me tell you, this track is fast and technical. It's got everything going for it, and it's a lot of fun. It's really good racing. So I think we have a winner here at Huntsville. Okay, this is going to be the final Huntsville update. We're out here on the main straightaway. We're done racing. We're setting up for photo opportunities, and then, of all things, the town has some raffle prizes for us. What a great little town. Oh, we had a good time. Great course, wonderful people, and we're really excited that they want us to come back. So it's all about the photo op now, and we're just chilling out. Okay, one more update. We pulled over here under a big tree. It's nice and shady, and it's starting to cool off a little. So we're going to do a raffle and just hang out, talk Cyclekart. So this may be the final. Well, that wraps things up. It was a successful Grand Prix. We had a great time, and the town had a little raffle for us. We gave us some welding gloves, and they were great. So they invited us back next spring. Well, after a 14-hour drive, I made it back from Huntsville, Utah. That was a terrific weekend. Man, gosh, we had fun. We did a lot of driving. I figured that with each lap being 0.8 of a mile and 8 laps per heat, that's 6.5 miles right there. And then we had at least 5 heats, so that's over 32 miles of racing. That explains why I'm sore from driving and driving, but man, was it fun. So they've invited us back in the spring, May 15th, 2021 to be exact. All right, I guess that'll be the end of this adventure for now. Look forward to the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you later.